Hey, look what I got, everybody. We got her out of the dirt, and I got it pressure washed off. Got most of the heavy, disgusting stuff off of it. Still pretty filthy. And I let the car warm up. It was running the whole time I was pressure washing it, just because I didn't want to. I don't think that pressure washing with an engine bay with the engine on necessarily prevents you from doing anything bad, but maybe it, I don't know, helps you detect it. That's just some old witchcraft. Got to have the engine running when you're pressure washing. But I let the engine run when I was pressure washing it, and I got the engine mostly cleared out, mostly on this side, because that's where I'm going to have to do all my maintenance behind that wheel. Then I was thinking, is this maintenance that I'm doing on this car necessary? You know, am I jumping to conclusions? Let me second guess myself. So, yeah, I took it out on the road, and of course, when it let go of first gear, it didn't grab second right away. So I just let my foot off the gas, and I just let her coast, and she grabbed second. And then, once it grabbed second gear, we went right through all the gears, no problem. And I pulled it down into manual shift mode, and once it was down in manual shift mode, I just kept working the gears up and down and up and down and up and down all the way through the gears, nice and slow, nice and easy. And of course, once it warms up, it shifts fine. So I don't want to jump to conclusions and just tear into that transmission, because it's not gonna be fun or easy. So I decided what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the license put on that thing, the plate. I'll put the plate on it. I'm confident enough that the transmission is not damaged. It just needs some repair. I know that doesn't make sense, but mechanically it's there. It just needs a little tuning, right? So I think I'm gonna put her on the road and just let that new transmission fluid cycle through it for a while. You know, that $120 worth of transmission fluid. How do they charge you that much money for transmission fluid? I don't get it. But apparently somebody does. What's so special about transmission fluid that it's so expensive? Is it the red dye they put in it? I don't know. Little something for you guys to know. Nylon straps, don't leave them out in the sun. That's the number one reason why they fail. Keep them in the shade, baby. Keep them in the shade, keep them out of the weather. They'll last longer than you will. You can give them to your fat little grandkids. Oh, yes. I need to clean up around here. I really need to just, like, all this shit is not my shit. It all came with the place. Like this barrel of stuff, that's somebody else's shit. Nice barrel though. Anyway, I need to move. Oh, that's nice. That's the carpet out of my ex-wife's car that apparently we're just gonna leave it laying there in the dirt. I guess that was my fault, but anyway. Yeah, it drives fine once it's warmed up. So I'm not going to dig into the transmission. I'm going to cycle some transmission fluid through it for a while and see if it doesn't slowly come around. It's probably not going to, but there's always hope that whatever guck was up in those valves will slowly find its way loose and into the filter and all that good stuff. I don't think those things have a filter bypass, and by that I mean, like, when the filter is totally gunked up, I don't think it, like, just lets it bypass. So I don't think it really slurped a bunch of crap up into the transmission because the filter was bad, so full of crap. But I would imagine there's some varnishing and some other stuff up in there that may work its way out. So I'm going to put her on the road. I'm going to start driving it back and forth to work, and it's either going to get better, worse, or stay the same. Better is good. Worse or the same is some maintenance that I'm going to have to do on it. And what's beautiful about that car is I don't need it. So, oh shit, I left the key on this thing for 5 days. Okay. Damn it all. Well, now my battery's dead. I sometimes, I don't know. Okay, so now I gotta get back off this thing, and I gotta go jump start the damn thing. Yeah, we're just gonna drive it like that. Damn it, I left the key on it. I took the key out of it, and I thought, if I take the key out of this, I'm gonna lose the key. So I put the key back in it, and then I fucking left it in the on position, which for that tractor shouldn't mean anything. Let me twist the key a couple more times. I know that's exactly what I did though. Yeah, okay. So, moving on to the next task of the day, which is to drive the lawnmower down to the barn or to the garage and put the belt on it. Now apparently I have to put the battery charger on it too. So, also that car has a bad battery. You can tell it's got low voltage, and that may have something to do with the shift solenoids. It might. If it has such low voltage that it can't fucking hit them babies with full voltage, they may not be working properly. And then as you drive it for a little bit, the battery may be getting recharged through the alternator. Highly unlikely, but that could be a possibility. So that's that. All right, got to pull Big Bertha out of the garage here again. Whoop, whoop, don't run into the garage. All right. Let's try and leave the mirrors on it.